Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kayla. If it's your first time seeing my face, I kind of forgot what I was trying to say. Welcome to my corner on YouTube. So today we are going to get into some things. I feel like I've had my channel for a while now, but I've never filmed a video like this. I'll be listing all the products that I'm using down below, and I'll try to also maybe like insert them here and there as I can. For the first product though, I am going in with this Elemis resurfacing facial pad. I love Elemis products. Maybe get you some Elemis. Elemis is very expensive, but it's definitely worth the cost. She is that girl. I can't say that. But I'm just using this to just get off some dirt off my face. Let's hop oh my gosh. Look how dirty that is. Let's start off with the basics. My name is Kayla. It's spelled very differently, but I promise you it does make sense. K-E-I-L-A. If you take certain words like wait, for example, or weigh, you see how the E and the I makes an A sound and not an E sound? People mispronounce my name all the time, and baby, the name is Kayla, not Keela, not Keila. It's none of that, and I don't understand where people get that from. I am 25 years old. My birthday is September 18th. Please don't put all that extra stuff on me. I am just a September baby. I was actually supposed to be born like a little bit later in September. Well, according to my mom, she wanted my C-section date to be September 23rd to also match her birthday because her birthday is October 23rd. She was obsessed, clearly. I am from a small town in Georgia. It's not really small, but people, when they go, they feel like it's the country and they feel like it's a really small town. I'm from McDonough, Georgia. But to everyone else, I'm from Atlanta, okay? I'm from Atlanta. I was born in Hollywood, Florida. A lot of people don't even think that that place exists. And they thought that I was just lying when I was younger my whole life. And I really don't even understand how or why I would lie about being from Hollywood, Florida. I am the youngest of 2 children. I have a sister and I also have a brother. I don't do all that half family, half sibling, half whatever. Those are my siblings. I don't understand why people try to act like, I don't know. Those are my siblings. To other people, they might be considered my half siblings, but those are my full siblings. I am 100% Haitian. I am full bred. Grew up very, very Haitian. A lot of people try to make it seem like because you didn't grow up in the country or because you weren't born in the country that your parents are from doesn't make you of that descent. But baby, no. The house I grew up in McDonough was not an American household, baby. That was a full-blown Haitian household. Haitian straight off the boat. It gave very much discipline, very much we're in Haiti, but we're in America. I'm currently pregnant, for those of y'all that did not know. Being pregnant is very interesting. I definitely did not expect my life to be like this. I was not expecting to have kids at 25. This year, honestly, did not look like anything that I've ever planned. But my biggest thing about this year was really just doing things in God's will and not my own. And I feel like me finding out that I was pregnant was one of the biggest shocks of 2025 for me. And unfortunately, I was one of those people that was like, oh, this could never happen to me. I hate how corny this sounds, but I promise you, YouTube has been something I've always wanted to do since like a child. Baby, I broke out on the internet when I was like 8, maybe. I had a YouTube channel at 8. I had a different YouTube channel at 14. Like, YouTube was always something, just recording myself in general was just always something that I always had an interest in. And I feel like I'm kind of a natural in front of the camera, you know what I mean? Sometimes I get a little shy, not gonna lie. And it's like, I feel like I'm not a shy person, but sometimes I am a shy person. I kind of have stage fright, but I kind of don't, but I kind of do. Actually, I do. I can't even lie. I really do. Speaking of I do, I want to be married within the next year or 2. I do have a boyfriend, obviously. He is my baby daddy. No, I'm just he hate when I say that. We are, when I pop out with a ring and I just can't somehow, my left hand is just real heavy and I'm always like this. Y'all gonna know your girl is now officially married. She is a wife. I think I have such an interesting personality. My personality is very, como le dice onion in Espanol. I feel like I have multiple layers to me, and sometimes it's very hard for me to show up on the internet, especially because I feel like I'm an onion. There's multiple layers to an onion, and it's just like, I feel like that's me. I feel like I have a lot going on. When I was younger, I used to hate makeup. I'm not even gonna lie. I did not like makeup, but I feel like I didn't like it because my parents were always like, you know, you don't need makeup. You don't need to. I just realized I'm putting foundation on and I haven't even primed my face. This is awkward. What are you doing? Clearly, I'm too excited to do my makeup right now. I'm way too excited. You need to calm down. I love makeup now, but when I was younger, I hated it. I felt like, one, I didn't need it. I didn't really get to dive into makeup until about 21. Your girl was just tired of looking like a teenager all the time, and she wanted to look her age, especially, you know, going to clubs out in Atlanta. That's how I slowly but surely fell in love with makeup. And also, you know, I feel like I'm not the base queen. Okay, I'm not the base queen, but I feel like your girl's base is pretty good. Speaking of clubs, I used to work in a lounge. I used to be a bottle girl. I stopped bottle girling because I just realized like that's just something that I really don't want to do. It's something that you can easily get sucked into and not know how to get out of. It's like how people become midnight ballerinas, and it's like they don't know how to stop being a ballerina at midnight. It's the same thing with bottle girl. You get the money so fast, and it's just like you don't know what to do. If you want to do it, make sure you have a game plan and make sure you plan on getting out ASAP. Just stay focused on what the goal is. If it's school, make sure you have a goal. What's the purpose of you making this money? It better not just be to live a life. No, you need to either be trying to start a business, you're trying to go to school, you're trying to do whatever it is. The money is going to fund something else, and it's not just you're just here. I used to be a club person too, though. I used to do my little 1-2, go out in Atlanta, have a good little time. And that's another reason why I stopped bottle girling as well. I just feel like I was too caught up into the club, too caught up into the nightlife. Thursday to Monday, I'm outside. Put the bottle down. I don't even drink anymore. That's the crazy thing. I realized that drinking is not something that I enjoy doing, especially when it comes to like taking shots, like, oh my gosh, no, I cannot drink a whole bottle in a night with you girls. I'm not doing it. If you think we're finna go to the club and we're finna drink 2, 3, 4 bottles in a club in one night, it's not happening. I'll drink martinis. I'll drink a glass of wine. I love me a good glass of wine. Love it. And I don't like the sweet wine. Beginning of 2024, your girl was a nomad, if you will. I spent a good amount of time outside the country. I visited Thailand, I visited Colombia, I visited Costa Rica, Singapore. I was all over the world, girl. And honestly, I really wish that I was in my content bag. Like, I can never just be in my content bag full hard, go mode. It's just, it never works out. And I really want to take you guys seriously. I really do. Your girl be having her own self-doubts in her head. Travel is something I like. Getting to the country, I like being in the country. I like exploring the country. But as far as being in the airport, I hate it. Being on a plane, can't stand it. Switching planes, get me out. I wish I could just be like Thailand, Singapore, Costa Rica, Colombia. I love being a girl, okay? I honestly wouldn't know what to do if I was a tomboy in my new life. Like, I love everything soft life. I love everything girl. I love everything about being a woman. You see, I got this cute little nightgown on. I love cute pajamas. I love a soft life. I love that. And I love that I'm able to live a soft life thanks to not only myself, because I pour into myself all the time. Like, for real, if I could pick a dream job, it would honestly, y'all gonna be like, oh, it would honestly be staying at home, being cute, and being a girl. Your girl's favorite color is pink, but I'm not a pinkaholic. I'm not going to be getting everything pink. Baby, I'm too grown for that. But I just feel like, how are you a girl and you don't love pink? How do you consider yourself a girly girl and pink is not your favorite color? If I could have a pink room and pink accessories in a room, baby, I would. I'm really thinking about turning my little guest room / baby room into a pink room just for me, and we can have like a cute little girl cave in here. I think it'd be so cute to have pink bedding and like pink accents and just like girl la. I think that'd be cute. I think we should do that. One of my pet peeves, people that be smacking loud as hell on food. Like, I cannot stand it. Oh, please close the mouth. I wouldn't consider myself a person that likes to keep a lot of friends. I do have like a couple of friends. Like, I can count on both hands how many friends I have. I don't really like to give people the title of being my friend very easily. I feel like a lot of people you just don't align with in life, and I feel like people just too loosely say that that's my friend. We're acquaintances, you know, we're acquainted, we know each other, but we're not friends. I have like 6 friends realistically. When you have a whole bunch of friends, you're a friend to none. Within the next 5 years, I want to see myself in a mansion living in Malibu, being a Victoria's Secret Vogue model. No, I'm just kidding. But for real though, actually, in the next 5 years, I want my business to expand. I did start a floral business. If you guys are interested in me living in the Atlanta area, you know, make sure you guys check out my business, Serenity Stems ATL. I have a lot of things planned for this business, and I feel like this can be a million dollar business, billion dollar business industry. And I feel like I'm in the right spot. And I feel like I kind of have finally found what it is that I want to do in life. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and also just wanting to learn a few things about your new favorite bestie, your new favorite YouTuber, your new favorite everything, girl. We are going to be locked in for life now that you know a little bit more about me. Hopefully you stay for a long time and not just a good time, because make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your bell notifications to be notified every time your girl Kayla is back posting on YouTube. Comment down some other ideas that you guys might want to see from me. I might get into like a detailed, first of all, saying that just made me think about my eyes. I'm not going anywhere. I'm actually going to take this makeup off and go to bed. That's number 1. Number 2, I have this eyeliner on my eye and I don't have any lashes on. I know. But that's okay, because again, I'm going to go to bed. We're not going to talk about that. We're just going to act like it's fine. Okay. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. Y'all ain't know I could sing. I should have said that in the video.